Gwinsy, cool! Molly's Winter Kitchen. Hey everyone! My mom and I are getting food ready for winter, and we'd like you to help us.
This summer, we collected our traditional foods, taking only what we needed. To get ready for the winter, we'll preserve the foods, which means that we prepare them so they stay yummy and nutritious for a long time.
Tap the food you want to preserve with us. Blueberry jam. Looks like we have everything we need to get started. This is gonna be fun! Tap to get started. Connie picked these berries from her favorite spot. Let's clean them by taking away all the sticks and leaves. Next, put the blueberries in the pot. Mizzy! Nice! Once the berries are in the pot, mash them up to make them mushy. Oh my! Wow! Next, add the sugar to the pot. Add the lemon juice. Lemon juice adds a tangy taste. And put in the pectin powder.
Pectin helps make it thicker and more like jelly.
Then stir everything together while it cooks. Whimsy! Good! After the jam is cooked, pour it into the jar. We boiled our jars to clean them. Good! Put on the lid. And spin the lid to close it. Awesome! We're almost done. Put the jars in boiling water to tighten the lids and make sure no air comes in. This helps the jam stay fresh. Blueberry jam to save for winter.
And Connie stopped by to pick up some jam. Merci, Connie, for giving us blueberries to help us make it. Sharing is one of our Gwitch-in values. It has helped our people for thousands of years.
Tap the food you want to preserve with us. Jarred salmon. We don't have any firewood. Can you find out who might have some? Here, you can look at this book of biographies to find out. It's all about the people who live in Kaya. Which person is more likely to have firewood? William Patuk owns the wood shop in the village. He can carve all kinds of things out of wood. He shares older wood he doesn't need with his neighbors to use as firewood. Trini Mumford is 7 and used to live in Texas. She grows lots of vegetables in her garden and has won a gardening prize at the Alaska State Fair. Hootie, that's right! Mr. Patuk has the firewood we need. I'll go get some and meet you back here. Matsi Cho! Now we have everything we need to turn fresh salmon into jarred salmon. Tap to get started. First, cut the salmon in half with our traditional knife, called an ulu.
It's good to have a grown-up's help when you're using a knife.
Next, slice each half, but leave some space at the top. This creates a special shape so you can hang up the salmon later. Then make a brine, a salty water, to help with preservation and flavor. First, put the water in the bucket. Next, add the brown sugar for flavor. Add the salt, which helps with preservation. Yeah! When the brine is ready, add salmon to the bucket. Add all the salmon to the bucket. Awesome! Next, move the salmon strips to the drying rack. Add all of the pieces to the rack. Keep going. Almost done. Add the last one. Now, to make smoke, move the wood to the fire pit. Light the fire.
I can help with this part.
Wait a day or two while it smokes. The salmon is done smoking. Add the cut-up pieces to a clean jar.
The salmon is a beautiful color, so we make sure the meat is facing out.
All done! Put on the lid. And spin the lid to close it. Squinzy! Good! We're almost done. Put the jars in boiling water to tighten the lids and make sure no air comes in. This helps the salmon stay fresh. Yay! We made jarred salmon to save for winter.
And Mr. Patuk stopped by to pick up some salmon. Merci, Mr. Patuk, for giving us firewood to help us make it. Sharing is one of our Gwitch-in values. It has helped our people for thousands of years.
Tap the food you want to preserve with us. Pickles. We don't have any cucumbers. Can you find out who might have some? Which person is more likely to have cucumbers? Daniel Mumford is the village librarian. He learned to hunt and fish when he moved to Kaya and enjoys eating moose and salmon. Trini Mumford is 7 and used to live in Texas. She grows lots of vegetables in her garden and has won a gardening prize at the Alaska State Fair. Who do you think? That's right! Trini has the cucumbers we need. I'll go get some and meet you back here. Masi Cho! Now we have everything we need to turn cucumbers into pickles. Tap. Fresh cucumbers from the garden sometimes have dirt on them. First, use a brush to clean them off. Oh, cool! Slice the cucumber into thin circles with our traditional knife called an ulu.
It's good to have a grown-up's help when you're using a knife.
Nazi! Nice! Make a brine, a salty water, to help with preservation and flavor. First, add the water. Then, add the vinegar. Next, add the salt. Last, add the sugar to the pot. All done! Stir the brine while it cooks. Nazi! Nice! While the brine cools down, fill the clean jar. Add the cucumbers. Dill. Nazi! Nice! Then pour in the brine so it covers all the cucumber slices. Awesome! Put on the lid and spin the lid to close it. We're almost done. Put the jars in boiling water to tighten the lids and make sure no air comes in. This helps the pickles stay fresh.
and Trini stopped by to get some pickles. Merci, Trini, for giving us cucumbers to help us make it. Sharing is one of our Gwitch-in values. It has helped our people for thousands of years.